every station in the market except for two. WXO, the 3667 MN, number gates, 101 C, secret in your jerk under 96.9 LG 73 C, folks. And that order. I must have been doing something right to get fired.
And that's he's like the Willie and Waylon of radio.
There you go.
Yeah. All right.
And this man, okay, this is Sonic Flower Entertainment's production, right? This man is Sonic Flower, Chris Shandle. And I tell you what, in the promotion business, he is a friendly dolphin swimming in a sea of bloodthirsty sharks. He's not unlike the other ones. He's the coolest guy you'd ever meet. So let's hear for Chris Shandle, Mr. Sonic Flower.
Well, thank you very much. That's so kind, Scotty. And as a former radio guy, you know, the musicians have their music heroes, and us radio guys have our radio heroes. And you're certainly my radio hero. How about that?
Chris, you got to set that bar a little higher there.
Yeah.
But you know what? Didn't you win? From what I remember, you
1992 BC Country Music Award in the smallest town in Quesnel, but I'm pretty darn proud of that.
Yeah, he was DJ of the Year in country music.
I mean, we beat up all you big market guys.
I know, that's true.
At the Commodore Bowl, they weren't too happy. But let's get on with business here. Is the love still flowing for the Bellamy brothers? We got a little bit of housekeeping to do. We've got the hottest swag in country music. We've got, where are the redneck girls out there?
They bought up all the shirts, the redneck girl shirts.
So you can go to the Bellamy Brothers website. We'll have the new edition of the redneck girls t-shirts. So be looking for them. What about the hippies, the old hippies?
Yeah. Brad Nile, DJ in the front. He's an old hippie.
Well, we got.
So's my wife.
we got the old hippie stash t-shirts. We got the books, the koozies, the CDs, the vinyls. And all the rest of it, you can get those in the foyer after the show. How does that sound? And we want to thank a few people, too. We want to thank Country 107.1. How about it for Country 107.1?
Yeah!
Melanie Green and everybody over there. The Mission Record. And there's our contest winner from the Mission Record. There you go. Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right.
See, we got the hat.
You got the hat. All right, styling over there with the Western attire. And a big thank you also to the Best Western Plus, the home of the Bellamy Brothers, well, here in Michigan. And we also invite you all to check out the new reality show. Well, it's not so new, the Honky Tonk Branch, and all the episodes can be found on YouTube. As a matter of fact, they have all the biggest country music celebrities appearing on that show, and you can check that out on YouTube. And we have a special message from
a letter from the mayor, Paul
message,
mayor of Mission, and he says growing up times were hard for him, but his family always had a lot of music around, and one of the main quotients of that music was the Bellamy Brothers. His mom loved them, and 6 weeks ago, unfortunately, she passed away, and so she wanted all her favorite songs to be played, and half of the soundtrack was all Bellamy's. And he wishes he could be here, but he's up at the Weaselarium in Mission with the other mayors.
He's up in Whistler.
Okay, doing that mayor thing, you know how that is.
Well, I think it's time to introduce the band, isn't it, Scotty? You know what? Go for it. It's all about you, Scotty.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final show of 9, a Western Canada tour. There have been some great crowds, but Mission could be the best crowd yet, but you have to do your part. That's what we want to see. Is the love still flowing? You want to hear country legends, the 15 number ones, 25 top 10s. They've been going for 48 years as the soundtrack of our lives. And here's a chance to tell them you appreciate them by making some Brad Nile noise right down in front and in the back too. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for